The Middle East, a land where empires have risen and fallen for centuries. But today, a silent war is unfolding, one that has pushed the world into fear. On one side stands Iran, a nation seeking power and influence. On the other side is Israel, determined to protect its existence at any cost. And between them stands a global superpower, the United States, quietly becoming the most influential player in this conflict. This is not only a war of missiles and armies, it is a battle of cyber attacks, secret intelligence, and hidden operations. 1979, the year everything changed in Iran. A revolution reshaped the country and transformed global politics for Iran, once considered one of America's closest allies, became one of Washington's greatest rivals after the revolution. And from that moment, a decades-long shadow conflict began. Israel feared one possibility above all else, that Iran could become a nuclear power, a development that could permanently change the balance of the Middle East. That fear gave birth to one of the world's most secretive conflicts, a war fought not only with weapons but through spies, covert missions, and invisible attacks. Over the years, several Iranian nuclear scientists were killed in mysterious attacks, some in explosions, others in targeted assassinations, but the full truth remains hidden. Then one day, strange failures began appearing inside Iran's nuclear facilities. Machines started destroying themselves and no one understood where the attack was coming from. The world later discovered this was no ordinary malfunction. It was a secret cyber weapon known as Stuxnet, a virus capable of damaging nuclear systems without firing a single bullet. But Iran did not remain silent. It began expanding its influence across the Middle East, building alliances and strengthening proxy networks. In Lebanon, Hezbollah, in Gaza, Hamas, and in Syria, armed factions, slowly becoming major players in this hidden war. In response, Israel launched repeated airstrikes across Syria and nearby regions. Secret weapons depots and military sites were destroyed overnight. With every new strike, the Middle East moved closer to a much larger conflict. Fear, anger, and uncertainty spread across the region. January 3, 2020, near Baghdad airport, the night was shattered by powerful explosions. In the aftermath, Iranian General Qasem Soleimani was killed, and the region entered a new phase of tension. After Soleimani's death, waves of grief and anger spread across Iran. Millions gathered in the streets while the world feared a wider regional conflict. Days later, Iran launched ballistic missiles. Their targets were American military bases, and the world watched in fear, wondering if a larger war had begun. Today, this war is no longer fought only on battlefields. Cyber attacks, secret intelligence operations, and information warfare have become the new weapons of power, a silent conflict capable of affecting the entire world. Iran, Israel, and the United States, three powers locked in an endless cycle of tension, and one question still remains: will this conflict ever end, or is the world moving toward another major crisis?